Welcome back to NCERT class 8th chapter number 10 combustion and flame. Children, in the previous classes we studied about what is combustion, what are examples we can give under it, and similarly we studied about ignition temperature means what and what are inflammable substances. With this previous knowledge children, in today's class we are studying about how to control a fire. Children, in our daily lives or even in the TV channels or in the newspapers, we used to see or hear the news called there has fire breaking out through house, shops or even through factories. What is this fire breakout? Isn't it, children? Fire breakout. It means that a house or a shop is catched by a fire. It is called as a fire breakout, isn't it? Suppose if any place is catched by a fire, means we people will living in this society, we will sit silently there itself? No. What we will do? Then we will make a call to a fire station, isn't it, children? We'll make call to fire station with the helpline number 101. When we make call to this number, means it will directly connects to the fire station. In the fire station, here under it few peoples are working who are well trained, how they know very well about how to control a fire, isn't it, children? So the fire brigade peoples, they'll come to the that place which has catched by a fire, and they will pour water on that place, isn't it? So while pouring the water on that place, what happens? They can control the fire, isn't it? Then how it is all possible, we will see. So children, when the fire brigade peoples, isn't it, children? When the fire brigade peoples pour water, isn't it? This water is helpful in cutting off oxygen, isn't it, children? What it will do? It will cuts off oxygen. And also whatever the water vapors which has formed during the combustion, they are also helpful in reducing the supply of oxygen. So here when we pour water, means here the combustible substances will get cooled. They will attain a low ignition temperature. So what happens? At very low ignition temperature, means they can be controlled by fire. So by doing so, means by pouring water on the fire, we can control the what? Fire. But this is not always possible, children, because fire accidents might be due to, that is, wood or paper, or even due to electrical works. So here, when the fire accident or fire breakthrough has caused due to wood or a paper, we can control easily by fire brigade, isn't it? That is what we can control fire here. But the same fire breakout, for if it has caused by electrical supplies, means through the transmission lines, then very difficult, because when we pour water on the electricity, means there is a chance of conducting electricity. So it is what? Not possible at the time if the damage is caused due to electrical supplies or electrical wires. Because of that reason, we have a wide varieties of fire extinguishers, children. What we have, children? Fire extinguishers, isn't it, children? Fire extinguishers, isn't it? One is water, means fire extinguisher means the material or the substance which is used to control the fire. Here that is during the wood or paper fire breakout, we use water as a fire extinguisher. Isn't it, children? Extinguisher means to control the fire. So water we can use. Suppose if the fire breakout, it has caused by a electrical works, then what we will use at that time? We can go by carbon dioxide, children, isn't it? And also in some other cases we can use chemicals like sodium bicarbonate or potassium bicarbonate. Chemicals we can use. See here, when we use the carbon dioxide means this will forms a blanket over the combustible substances and it will make reduction of a heat over there, isn't it, children? And also it will lowers the temperature of the substances. By doing so, we can easily control the fire here. And similarly, with the help of chemicals also, we can control what here? Fire. The main things which are needed for fire breakout is due to or the first one is fuel, second is air, the third one is what? Heat. Only when these three are there means there is a chance of what? Fire breakout. Suppose if we removed any one of these or any two of these, we can control what here? The fire which has occurred due to any accident purpose. Isn't it, children? For example, imagine if a fire is occurred on a building. Now this building is acting like a fuel. At that time what happens? It's very difficult in order to control it by water. Isn't it, children? And also suppose if we removed their air, we can control the fire. Isn't it? By bringing down the fuel, we can reduce the heat. It means that when we reduce all of these three or any two of these, we can reduce fire accidents at that place. Isn't it, children? Is it clear how fire will accidents will occur and whatever the fire extinguishers we are using? Fire accidents might be unnatural, isn't it, or due to electrical works accident, due to short circuiting or overloading, there is a chance of fire accidents, that is fire breakout. Then in order to control that, we have to use extinguishers like water, carbon dioxide and chemicals like sodium bicarbonate or potassium bicarbonate. For example, children, even that is in the forest, sometimes we'll used to hear the forest got what? Catched by a fire. Isn't it? How it is possible? It is due to a what? Natural phenomenon. Because due to during hot summer days, what happens? The temperature is high, isn't it? Then the land and the small plants or grass which is growing on it is becoming very dry, isn't it? That dried grass is now got catched by a fire. If the grass is burning with a fire means, what about the side by plants or trees, children? Then the same fire it may reach to, that is, trees. Immediately it spreads to entire forest. This is what how forest fire will occurs. So in such a case we find very difficult to control the fire, isn't it, children? Because it is over a very larger distance in order to control it, and sometimes it can be controlled by a natural, that is due to rain, isn't it, children? We can control, that is different, don't worry about it. Generally in the houses or in the shops, if places are catched by a fire means we have to make first what? To the call to fire station or fire brigade. We have to make a call by using the helpline number 101. Then the fire brigade people, they will come and they'll control the fire with the help of water, if it has caused by a wood or a paper or any other combustible substance. Suppose if it got catched by a electrical wires means they have to use especially what? Carbon dioxide, because it makes like a it will cuts the direct contact with the fuel and what? Materials. And also it will cuts off the oxygen. When the oxygen is removed means it is not going to burn, isn't it? Yes. So these are different fire extinguishers we can use. Children, you know how fire can be put off. There are mainly three essential things which are needed for combustion, that is fuel, air and heat. If any one of these requirements are removed, we can control the fire. A fire brigade pours water on a fire. You know why? Because to control the fire, here water brings the temperature of the combustible material below its ignition temperature and cuts off the supply of air, and it is not always suitable for electrical equipments and also for oil fire accidents. At the time we can use carbon dioxide as a fire extinguisher. Actually this carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen and it covers a fire like blanket, due to which a contact between the fuel and oxygen cutoff can be